Hello friends, my name is Abhishek today. Today I'll discuss about Newton's third law of motion. Welcome to my new channel, Zoom Knowledge. At first we have to know that what is the main statement of Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion states that every action has an opposite and equal reaction. Means, suppose I am throwing this pen. Okay, so I am applying some force. So this is the action what I am doing. And what is reaction? Suppose I am applying, that is let I am applying 3 Newton of force. Then this is the action, and the 3 Newton of force also react in the opposite way. So the 3 Newton of force also reflect towards me. Maybe also it cannot be understand and also cannot be feel, but it has been happened. Okay, so every action has an opposite and equal reaction. It is absolutely opposite and also the equal reaction. So every action has an opposite and equal. So these two several conditions have to be fulfilled. So that stands for the Newton's third law of motion. Newton has stated 3 laws of motion. That number 1, Newton's first law of motion, or inertia of motion, and number 2, that is second law of motion, and number 3 that I am going to discuss, that is Newton's third law of motion. And there are 2 other examples. That number 1 example is this, and number 2 example is this. So suppose a man is punching over a wall. He is applying 3 Newton of force. We already know that the SI unit of force is Newton. So this is the action what he is applying towards the wall, and this is called the action, we already know. And suppose he is applying 3 Newton of force. So in reaction he also get 3 Newton of force. Means he feels some pain type when he punching. That depends on the strength of the person, but it is absolute that 3 Newton of force also reacts in the opposite direction, and that is say that the equal 3 Newton of force and also react in 3 Newton of action and 3 Newton of reaction. So this is an example. And number 2 example is this. Suppose a man is driving a boat on the river, and suppose when he is driving, he applying some force in this direction, that is the action. And what is the reaction? That this. So the boat flows in this direction because he applying the force in this direction. We know that that the force, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The reaction is equal and also opposite. See that the boat is flowing towards this direction, and this is the reaction. He is applying an action and the reaction happens on behind. So it says that equal action and reaction, and it also that absolutes that opposite reaction happens to the action. Okay, so you can understand that Newton's third law of motion. So thank you. Please share my YouTube channel link, and also please share my YouTube videos, and also like my videos, and thank you for seeing these videos, and also subscribe my channel. Thank you.